tell us, Selma, how did this story come about for Little Wing? What inspired you to make this film?
Oh, in some way, I feel like I've been making this film from ever since I was 18 years old and decided that I want to make films in my life.
Right.
And then there's been like certain events that have kind of pushed me towards this particular story, but it has a lot of elements that are from my own background, and at the same time it's not an autobiography.
Mm-hmm.
So the characters are fictitious, but what is very kind of close to my own background is the family of just one adult and one child. Mm-hmm. So the two people who are different generation, mm-hmm. but who kind of share a life. And I felt like there's something very specific in that kind of a family, and I had a story to tell.
Tell us a little bit about the casting process of your main character. How did you find her, and did you go through many children just to find the lead for this film?
I worked together with a casting director called Linnea Skog. We started the casting process in early 2015 when we had just started the production, and so we kind of, because it's a child of a certain age, you have to kind of, once you're in production, you have to be kind of quick.
Right,
but you can't do the casting, years before either. So it's like now or never kind of a situation. So we auditioned a lot of girls about 60. And we were kind of narrowing it down to girls who can both act and ride horses.
Right.
But then Minna Sorvoja, she knew Linnea from before, from previous castings. Uh-huh. And she really wanted me to see Linnea's audition, even though she didn't know how to ride horses. Mm-hmm. And in the first round of auditions, I wasn't there. It was just the casting director and the girls, and so my first encounter with Linnea's work was through a laptop screen.
Right.
Once I saw her audition, I realized why Minna wanted me to get to know this girl, because it really stood out and kind of melted my heart right that moment. And then we did have a callback and other rounds of auditions, but this feeling just got stronger.
So tell us, how did you find out about the film Little Wing, and then what happened from there?
Well, I've been in auditions in many with Minna Sorvoja, who was then in contact with Selma about this movie and all the auditions. And in the all auditions that I have been in before, I've been in the wrong age, like too young or too old. So then this came up like right at my age, like.
Right.
But then I was like, no, I don't want to go. Like, I'm not gonna get it. Then my father was like, come on, let's try. I was like, okay, fine. Then I went there the first time, which was only with Minna.
Yeah.
Then the next time or my dad gets a text like, yeah, we would like Linnea to come another time. Then I met Selma for the first time, and then I did the audition like live for her.
Right.
The third time was more auditions, and I was like there, like playing with them. Mm-hmm. And then Selma told me that I'm gonna be Varpu, and after that, everything happened. Yeah.
Nice. So how did you feel about? You're pretty much the lead role in the film. Yeah. How did you react to that, or how did you handle that?
I mean, when I got the information that I'm gonna be Varpu, I was very happy, because I've always wanted to be in a movie and see how it's like. It was just amazing, and we had a lot of rehearsals. I was like with almost all the actors, like mm-hmm. the main actors, mm-hmm. And with Paula and Lauri also a lot. And of course, I was with the young people also, like rehearsing.
Can you maybe explain some of the challenges you went through for Little Wing?
Some emotions were kind of hard for me, and some scenes, of course. The horse like week, that was hard for me because, I mean, where I live, there are a lot of horses, but I'm not afraid of them. But the riding wasn't my thing, and I had like a summer to like learn how to jump and all this with horses, and so that week was kind of hard for me because I needed to, you know, ride the horses and like act at the same time. But I mean, Selma helped me a lot of course with that, and some of the other actors who were in there, like the young people who were riding horses, they like kind of helped me also.
Now, how does it feel to be here at Toronto at this film festival? Did you ever think that you would actually be here?
No, I didn't think. I feel very honored that I can even be here with all Selma and all them, and it's amazing to be here. Like all the reactions after they watch the movie, because I get to be there after they come out, and it just feels amazing. Like the feedback and all that, they like tell me that, oh, you were really good and all this. It feels so amazing.
So how does it feel here to be at the Toronto International Film Festival, and for, of course, your film to be here, and of course representing the country of Finland and the film industry?
Oh, I'm just so honored to be here. I'm so happy, and it's my debut feature film, and it's so great to have it in this festival. It was kind of our dream to get it here, and the response has been really good. It's so great to see that the film kind of crosses the cultural boundaries, and I'm also especially happy to be here together with The Happiest Life of Olli Mäki by Juho Kuosman and another Finnish filmmaker. That is such a wonderful film, and a very likely Oscar contender, and so I'm so kind of proud and happy to be in this crowd. So I think it's a very good year for Finnish film right now, and there's just good things happening in Finnish cinema. We're not a nation of many people, but I think there's a very interesting film happening right now in Finland.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and good luck with your film.
Thank you.